is going up towards the leading bunch. Just behind the leaders then was Spirit of Emily. Further back in the field then we had Gazette Girl, Shady Aspect, and also there was Fire Twig. Gee, they're pretty well packed up. Back at the tail was Zero Lad. And round the turn there's about 4 in line. We've got Brighton Rock the inside. Farika was there in the centre with Waverley Queen and Peace Mission. Mob Laws very wide on the track from Comarin Park just behind them. They were followed further back in the field then, looking to go between runners by Louder Now. Oh, there's a bit of rough going on there. Gilded Cage was checked. Back in behind them, Shady Aspect, Comarin Park, Spirit of Emily and Man of Justice to the outside, 200 to run. And Farika is the leader from Louder Now on the outside. Coming at them down on the inside, Shady Aspect and Mob Law out wider on the track. It's Shady Aspect getting up on the inside, doing best, and Shady Aspect's going to score. Dead heat for second, Farika or Louder Now. Comarin Park's run fourth, Spirit of Emily and Gilded Cage close up out wide. Mob Law was always very wide. Fire Twig was next in from Peace Mission. They are followed by Gazette Girl. Further back in the run then, Man of Justice, Zero Lad, Brighton Rock well back with Waverley Queen.
6 in a photo after race 2 at Morfordville. Number 6, Shady Aspect, Ricky Peach the winner, and the judge calling for a photo between 1 and 8 for the minor placings. We'll leave Peter there. The racing in Sydney
was showing a bit of dash there. Mr. Siren on the bays over on the inside. Misbelievers up handy on settling down with Bernard's Pleasure. 2 lengths away, I'm a Blackout, Social Time, Rock Sun, and Dark Disguises dropped to the rear. After 400 now, and Prince Invader tugged its way to the lead more than a length on Misbelieve and Zadamore. Mr. Siren has caught 3 deep on the bay, sneaking along the inside. 2 lengths away next is Bernard's Pleasure, Social Time, the rails. Dark Skies 4 out, 3 out, I'm a Blackout, and a length and a half to Rock Sun. Prince Invader endeavouring to slow them down as they come to the 900 point is a half in front of Misbelieve. A length away is Zadamore. Mr. Siren's never been on the track and on the bay has never gone round 1 at this stage. Dark Disguises up 4 deep. They were followed by Social Time, I'm a Blackout. A length away Rock Sun the inside, and this now relegates the grey Bernard's Pleasure to the rear. Prince Invader leads them as they come to the 500 near the bend. A half on Misbelieve starting to issue pressure. A length away is Zadamore moving up 3 wide. Mr. Siren still 4 deep. A length away is On the Bay looking for the inside run as they come around the corner from Social Time. Dark Disguise. Rock Sun was next with Bernard's Pleasure and I'm a Blackout. 350 left to run up the rise, and Prince Invader is the leader. Misbelievers challenging hard on the outside. On the Bay's looking for the inside run. Disappointed momentarily, clear of Zadamore and Mr. Siren. It's Misbelieve and Prince Invader together with 150 to run. Prince Invader's put its head in front. I'm the Bay's coming up on the fence. Prince Invader and On the Bay. Prince Invader just in front. On the Bay grabbed it on the line, and On the Bay's done too well. On the Bay's got up right on the post to nail Prince Invader. Third was Misbelieve. They were followed by I'm a Blackout. The next one home is Social Time with Rock Sun, Mr. Siren. Zadamore failed to come on from Dark Disguise and Bernard's Pleasure at the rear.
Well, it's a day for close finishes. 4, 5 and 10 is called by Paul Ambrosoli in the third event at Randwick. 4 On the Bay on the inside might have just got there from 5 Prince Invader with number 10 Misbelieve in third.
All set now for the third, the light on here at Werribee. Good line. All set in fact now for the third. And they're standing in pretty well. Set racing. Begrudge missed it by 3/4, dropped out to last. And the all-white State Edition, one of the best to begin, leads momentarily. Tackled by Greymont, the outsider, goes to the lead now on settling. Sulin's Law on the outside going forward, tackling the pair, followed by Shufti in behind them, racing fourth. A length away Ice Cap, followed by Princess Canute, then Slick Jewel. Liberty Lace has caught a little bit deep and racing about 4th last early in the event. In behind them came Begrudge, followed by Royal Gazer. Close connection, midfield is scouting deep, and 4 lengths away All Pat with I Am Me. Into the bottom turn at the 1100, Greymont a neck in front of State Edition the inside, and Sulin's Law caught 3 wide. Close connection racing 4 wide. In behind them came Ice Cap who's racing 5th, followed by Liberty Lace who's scouting deep. Then Begrudge on the rail of Shufti, 4 lengths to Slick Jewel, followed by Royal Gazer. I Am Me well back out of the race with Princess Canute, followed by All Pat. Travelling down the side of the 700 metres, close connection always wide, joining Sulin's Law. State Edition gets to third, the inside being hard ridden, followed by Liberty Lace, still making ground out wide. It's never been on the track. It's going forward quite comfortably though. In behind them came Ice Cap, dropping off as Greymont, followed by Begrudge, Royal Gazer, I Am Me, Shufti, Slick Jewel, All Pat and Princess Canula well back out of it. On the turn, 450 to go. Liberty Lace out 4 wide, went to the lead. Ice Cap on the outside is now out after it. They've beaten off Sulin's Law and also State Edition, boxing on close connection, and 5 lengths away Begrudge. 250 out on the turn. Ice Cap on the outside draws up to Liberty Lace, found a length and a straight. stride. In behind them, Close Connection boxing on, followed by Sewlands Law, then State Edition at the 200 though, and Ice Cap the top weight now drew to the lead quite clearly from Liberty Lace, is boxing on, then Close Connection at the 100 though, Ice Cap in front. Liberty Lace is trying very hard. Ice Cap clear though near the line, and Ice Cap wins by a length to Liberty Lace. 5 lengths away third, Close Connection maybe just in front of Royal Gazer, who made ground. Then Begrudge, followed by Sewlands Law. Well back was State Edition, followed by Shufti.
Okay, they're ready to go.
Pretty well. Iskra began well out wide with Fair Risk, and Past Habit began nicely with Norguen Hunter. Seratino over on the inside of the next bunch with Laurentin, and they were followed behind those horses then by Celtic Spirit. Buddy Boy wider out on the track is back towards the rear. And last of all is Regal. As they settle down now and going past the 1,000-metre mark, and Grandiose has moved up here to join Past Habit in the lead, and on the outside, just in a name, Norguen Hunter, Fair Risk. Iskra wide from Secret Dancer. Seratino getting up on the inside of Laurentin. Buddy Boy's right off the track. How Regal is back behind that bunch with Celtic Spirit. Also there is Friendly Persuader, and they're followed by Superior Native and Pleading. Down the hill they race, and Past Habit ahead in front of Grandiose. Iskra going up on the outside to join them, and just in a name is there, and Buddy Boy round the outside also from Norguen Hunter. Then came Laurentin and Seratino going backwards along the inside, and they were followed by Friendly Persuader. Grandiose, Iskra, Buddy Boy, the leaders into the straight. They've kicked away from Past Habit, well clear of Seratino and then Laurentin. Grandiose has taken the lead. Clark is riding hands and heels a half length in front of Iskra. Laurentin coming with a big run. Now he's gone for the whip. Grandiose got clear. Laurentin is out after it quickly on the outside now, and Celtic Spirit coming from the clouds. Grandiose in front of the 200, coming at it Laurentin, and Celtic Spirit's grabbing them on the outside. Celtic Spirit finishing all over them, has taken the lead, and Celtic Spirit's coming away to win. Grandiose second, Laurentin third. Fourth placing Friendly Persuader from Iskra, then Seratino. They were followed by How Regal, and behind those horses again came Secret Dancer. Well back is Past Habit, Norguen Hunter, Buddy Boy, Just in a Name, Superior Native, and Fair Risk, and Pleading is last of all.
Grandiose 90, Laurentin 135, Quinella 525, Trifecta 4725.
Jump, Kathmandu and Ravenstone in close. Baybo goes high again. Suvrall right up to it. Izing, Tiger Hayes drawn in fairly close. Cheval Jazz in the centre. Set and they're racing. Cheval Jazz began very quickly. Parade came out fast. King Rang began nicely. Killy Moon, Ravenstone showing speed near the inside. Linking up with the course proper, 1,200 metres to go. Cheval Jazz is the leader. Ravenstone is a length away second. Shock just off the pace. Blue Bolero's going fast. He's on the outside. He's racing up into second place now. Baybo's with that leading bunch, and so is Tiger Hayes, Kathmandu, Killy Moon. Drifting back to midfield is Izing. One to Suvrall, then Roman Draftsman, Parade out, Dana Delissa. Then Makita Blue, and King Rang, after beginning nicely, has dropped out last. As they head down the side, 650 metres to go. Cheval Jazz is cruising at the moment, 3/4 of a length in front of Baybo. Ravenstone getting a charmed run a length away third on the inside of Tiger Hayes, Blue Bolero, Kathmandu. Then Shock and Izing together. Killy Moon, Suvrall on the inside. A length further back to Roman Draftsman, out Dana Delissa. Well back in the field is Parade with Makita Blue and King Rang last. Straightening up now, 350 metres to go. Cheval Jazz a length in front of Ravenstone, who's off the rails at the right time if he's good enough. Baybo's gone. Making ground on the outside is Tiger Hayes, and Izing is starting to hit top gear now. He's flashing home, Izing, 150 metres out. Cheval Jazz is just in front. Izing's going to be the danger, and Suvrall's got a split in the middle. He's flashing at them. Suvrall, he grabbed the lead, charges away from them, wins it easily. Suvrall first, Izing second. Third, Cheval Jazz, then Ravenstone, Tiger Hayes, Baybo and Ardana, Delissa, Killy Moon, Kathmandu, Roman Draftsman, Makita Blue, King Rang, Shock, Parade and Blue Bolero last of all.
18, 5 and 2 as called by Wayne Wilson in race 3 at Doomben this afternoon. Stephen Schofield brings up a double on Suvrall, which...
Lights on. They're off and racing now in the third on the card, and Elite Galaxy was away quickly out wide on the track. Going away well was Social Raffle down towards the inside. Brisk Bacon, Double Protocol was up wider on the track. Tumid Park driving through. Legend Bear is just behind the leading division, out a bit deep though. Kamovsky Sadar down towards the inside. Back behind the leading pack then would have been Betrayed. It's back on the inside. Brahms Bay was a little bit deep on the track. Miss Metro's a fair way back in the field. Further back then to Elite Galaxy, should be Casino Wonder rather on the inside. Tanneroy was back towards the tail, and as they make the swing at about the 600, it's Social Raffle, the leader from Elite Galaxy. Brisk Bacon the inside. Back behind them then Pimento Star. They were followed further out on the track then by Double Protocol. It's always been wide. Next behind them Legend Bearer, Betrayed. They are followed further back by Kamovsky Sadar, Casino Wonder. Further back in the run then Betrayed, well out of it Lord Taverner, Tumid Park, Miss Metro, Tanneroy, and last Brahms Bay with 200 to run though. And the leader Brisk Bacon kicked away by a couple of lengths now to Elite Galaxy. Down the outside, Legend Bearer from Kamovsky Sadar, and still there Social Raffle, Tumid Park, but Brisk Bacon too good. It's racing away. Brisk Bacon wins 3.5 lengths. Second placing pulling up on the line. Elite Galaxy's just got there from Tumid Park. Kamovsky Sadar was next in from Social Raffle, Legend Bearer. Pimento Star was next along in the field then from Casino Wonder. But
ladies and gentlemen, we at
The platform. They're off and racing this time, and Lady Mantis go again beautifully. Classic Killer and Without Reason were well into stride with Barandar last wide out. Also showing speed as Gage deep on the course, and they were followed the inside by Classic Victory. Just behind them is Cheval Desert. Parlour failed to begin all right as back centre field in company with Apollo Planet, followed by La Maison, Mirror Magic. And on the outside is Blazing Miss Signal, the Noise, Stately Image from Aylesmere, and at the rear is Bluegrass Dancer. Classic Victory is going like the wind at the 500 by 3 or 4. Lady Mantis and Barandar last the outside. Classic Killer's on the fence with Cheval Desert, followed by Without Reason, Gage, and further back was Bagdalise. They were followed the inside by Apollo Planet, Lady Canaveral. Further back was Blazing Miss, held up for a run. The next one on the inside is La Maison, followed by Stately Image and Aylesmere. Inside the 400, and Classic Victory up the rise has got a long lead. It's 4 lengths on Cheval Desert. Going after it, Lady Canaveral and Bagdalise are running home powerfully from Apollo Planet. Classic Victory, the one to get at the 100. It's over 2 lengths on Cheval Desert, closing slowly, followed by Bagdalise. Classic Victory, the leader with 100 to 1. Cheval Desert's getting it. Classic Victory is paddling. Cheval Desert's grabbing it on the outside. Cheval Desert going the better and good up to win the money. Cheval Desert's got the prize right on the line from Classic Victory. Toss up for third. Wide out Bluegrass Dancer, Bagdalise or Apollo Planet on the inside from Mirror Magic, Stately Image. Signal to Noise, Lady Canaveral were next home, followed by Aylesmere, Blazing Miss from Gage.
5, 10 and a photo after race 4 at Randwick. Number 5, Cheval Desert first. Number 10, Classic Victory second. And a real raffle for third, 3 or 4 in that photo for the minor placings. Race 5 up there, first leg of the double. Mr. Marceau, 1:15 and 65 on the opening tote. Brits Kingdom, 2:05 and 85.
Racing. Sovereign Vibes missed it about a half or so. One of the best to begin was Triumphant Man on the outside, and also Big Romeo away quickly on the grey. Satin Royale burns up on the inside and heads them all off. Hoops and Garters out the back with Naval saluted to 750. Satin Royale 3/4 in front of Triumphant Man. Big Romeo racing third. 2 lengths away fourth is Princely Flyer. In behind them, Light Show the favourite now to fourth on the outside. 2.5 away Bundor's Best, followed by Almonique. Marisha back in behind them, a break of 4 lengths to Sovereign Vibes, followed by Hoops and Garter. And 5 lengths away Naval Salute. 450 out on the turn. The favourite Light Show now goes to the outside. He strolled up out 5 deep to take the lead from Triumphant Man. Then Satin Royale boxing on. They're all fanning out wide. Right about 15 deep, and wider out is Princely Flyer, followed by 2.5 away Big Romeo. At the 220 though, it's all Light Show. He's over 3 lengths in front of Satin Royale. Triumphant Man boxing on, followed by Princely Flyer. But the top he's far too good. Light Show careering away to score easily. Light Show strolls away to score by 4.5 lengths. Second placing Triumphant Man, I feel, ahead in front of Princely Flyer. Then Satin Royale. Big Romeo back in behind them. Bundor's Best didn't fire, followed by Marisha Hoops and